All right, welcome. Today, we're jumping into something super practical. How to get around the incredible streets of Egypt using just a few key Arabic phrases. This is all about giving you the confidence to explore.
So, are you ready to navigate Egypt like you actually live there? I think you are. By the end of this, you're going to have the exact phrases you need to do it. So let's just dive right in.
First things first, you gotta know what to call your ride, right? So let's run through the basic words for the different kinds of transportation you'll see all over the place. So let's start with the big one, the general word for transportation. It's muwasalat or muwasalat. It's a great catch-all word to know. Let's try it. Muwasalat. Perfect.
Okay, this one's a gimme. A taxi is just taxi. Sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it? That makes it incredibly easy to remember when you're trying to flag one down.
Now you are gonna see these everywhere in Egypt. It's a microbus, and you'll hear it called a microbus. Think of them as shared vans that zoom along on pretty much fixed routes.
And for a big public bus, the word you're going to want is otobis. Otobis. You can probably hear the similarity to the English word, which definitely helps it stick in your brain. And for the subway system, especially if you're in Cairo, it's the metro or metro. Nice and simple, and honestly, it's a fantastic way to zip around the city. Okay, now this is really interesting. The word for a private car is arabia. Arabia. See that 3 at the start? That actually represents an Arabic letter, ayn, which is a sound you make from the back of your throat. It's a really cool little trick you see in what's called Franco-Arabic. Okay, great. So you can name the vehicles. Now let's level up. You've got to be able to ask where to find them or, how to actually get where you're going. There are 2 questions that are absolutely crucial for this. The first, and maybe the most important question of all, is fin or fin. It just means where is. And the best part is, you just add what you're looking for right at the end. Want to find the metro? You say fin el metro or fin el metro. So simple, but so powerful. And your second key question is, أروح إزاي? أروح إزاي? This basically means, how do I go or how do I get there? You can point or say the name of the place first and then just ask, أروح إزاي? All right, you've found your ride, you know where you're going. But wait, before you hop in, there is one super important question you have to ask, especially in a taxi. We've got to talk about the fare. The phrase you need is al-ujra kam, al-ujra kam. It literally means the fare, how much. This is the standard, most direct way to ask the price. Now here's the pro tip. Always ask this before the car starts moving. So let's add just a few more phrases to your toolkit. Think of these as the little extras that will make your trip go that much smoother and make all your interactions a little more friendly. Okay, this is a really useful little distinction. The word rayah means you're going to a place. So you could say ana rayah al-shogh, which is I am going to work. But jay means you are coming from a place, like ana jay men al-shogh. I am coming from work. Knowing that difference is a real game changer. And here it is, the magic word. You should be using this one all the time. Lo samaht, la samaht. It's your please and your excuse me all rolled into one. You can use it to get someone's attention or to ask a driver to stop. For instance, inzil hina lo samaht. Inzil hina lo samaht. That means stop here, please. Trust me, a little politeness goes a very long way. Okay, so theory is one thing, but let's see how this all comes together in the real world. We're going to walk through a quick, totally realistic conversation you might have when you're grabbing a taxi. Just imagine you're on a street corner and you need to get to the metro. So you'd start by getting someone's attention and asking for directions, just like this. لو سمحت أروح المترو إزاي? لو سمحت أروح المترو إزاي? See, you used the magic word and you asked your key question. Perfect start. And the person you asked, maybe it's a taxi driver, gives you a simple answer. خد taxi. خد taxi. Take a taxi. Easy enough. And what's your immediate automatic follow-up question? You know it. You've got to ask the price before you get in. Al-ujra kam. Al-ujra kam. The driver tells you the price. 10 guinea. 13 pounds. And hey, there's that 3 sound again, just like we talked about. So you agree, you have your ride,
And when you get to your destination, you just say, تمام, انزل هنا لو سمحت. تمام, انزل هنا لو سمحت. Okay, stop here please. And just like that, you've successfully taken your first taxi ride in Egyptian Arabic. Well done.
So let's just recap your essential survival kit. Honestly, if you can just remember these 5 phrases, you are going to be in great shape. From asking where is with fin or fein, all the way to politely saying inzal hina lo samakt, you've got the absolute basics covered.
And there you go. You've officially got the keys to the city. You're not just wandering around anymore. You can actually navigate. So the only question left is, where are you going to go first?